Hello and welcome to Jimmy's World. This is my abandoned flying boat that was abandoned for over 8 years, and today we're gonna fly it and he is gonna fly it for the very first time. And our goal, if everything goes right, is to land on water. And that'll be your first time landing on water, huh bud?
Yep.
Awesome. And not only that, we've got some new fancy stuff in there that we have to test, and then we've got to go check on the biggest restoration project that we've done ever, and that's Penelope. Silas, first step, grab that life jacket back there, because we are going to be on a marine vessel, so we have to wear a life jacket. It slides up over your head, zipper goes to the front. This one's mine. I'll take that one. Okay, go ahead and put it on over your head, zipper goes to the front. Nice. Buckle it around the waist.
Well, upper waist.
This little thing right here is what you pull after you're out of the airplane. So if we do go down in water, we have to bail out, then don't pull this until you're out of the airplane. Otherwise, it's much more difficult to get out of the airplane, okay? Go ahead and zip that up. So that's, don't yank on that thing unless we have to abandon ship. Ready to do this? All right, let's go. All right, so when you get in, try not to sit on that part. And it's made out of Kevlar, like a bulletproof vest. That's pretty cool, huh?
So if we get attacked, we're fine.
Yeah, small arms fire from below. We're good.
Sweet.
Yeah, and watch your leg on the stick. Nice, well done. All right, my turn. But in this thing, you have to be pretty skinny, because there's only 360 pounds allowed in both of these seats combined, which is not much.
We're close to that.
Yeah, I weigh 165, so it's 280 pound men, or women, I guess. And we're well under that. You're what, 135, 140, something like that? I'm 165, so two skinny guys ready to go. Okay, take your checklist and our pre-flight radio comms. We're going to be going over to Winter Haven. So we've already bugged that in, and there's a few lakes over there we'll hit on the way there. All right, master's all off. We've already checked that. We've put the oil cap back on, clicked it. You've already...
Does it click?
Yeah, it turns till it stops.
Won't stop. It never actually clicked.
Okay. Yeah. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? That's not good. Mounting, obstruction, all of our things are off. Air is in the tires, air is over the wings, good. Throttle closed. We're going to crack it open just a smidge. That's on. Go ahead and put that on. Yep. Fuel pump 5 seconds. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000, 4, 1005.
Plant City Airport.
Feet on the brakes. Turn you down. Hold that back, and we're looking for oil pressure 1800 RPM. All right. Can I get a clear prop? Oh wait, I forgot to choke. This is the dumbest thing ever. You gotta hold this up here, hold the stick with your knees, and then turn it with this hand. It's like being a drummer. Whoa. Oil pressure's coming up. Oil pressure's good, bolts are good, fuel is good, temperatures are coming up. Looking really good. Cool. Just brakes. Good. Alright, we're gonna make a call check. Lansing traffic 569 Alpha Tango radio check. What's that, Joe? That's pretty cool. So that's Joe, my helicopter CFI, and this is the helmet I got from him. I learned about a road tax. They don't have a thermostat, so this thing will overheat if you're on the ground too long. So we got to get airflow over this thing before it craps out on us. It gets too hot. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now that we're cruising, I noticed this. In an already slow airplane, we were battling a headwind of about 15 knots, so that meant it was taking us a while to get there. Preparing for a water landing, I raised the wheels and visually confirmed they're up and locked. I learned that speed and approach is critical when landing on water. If I don't get this right, it could be really bad. In this airplane, what I'm looking for is exactly 150 feet per minute and exactly 50 miles an hour touchdown speed. Let's go ahead and slow this thing down and get Silas a little wet. Now that we got a splashdown, let's go ahead and take off and then head over to see Penelope. I just love this thing because now we're gonna land on an actual runway, so it's time to lower the wheels, stick out our speed brakes to slow us down even more. Wow, I got some old man bingo wing going on. What a fun way to get to another airplane. Let's find a parking spot and check out Penelope. Bam, there it is. Penelope's got wires and got stuff. Shut the front door. Oh my Lord. You guys know Brandon from the 310? He spent lots of his life force on the...
Multiple days, multiple hours.
Yeah.
Multiple drops of sweat.
That's right. Wow. Dude. I mean, there's lots of scratches in this. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
But, look at that! That's a reflection. How many steps was this?
That's just 2 cut steps so far.
That's
not even finished out yet.
That's not the finished?
Nope, that's not finished out yet.
Wow. And Jimmy's World and Sparrowhawk have been working on something top secret for a while now. And you'll see it maybe even when this video comes out. Maybe... I don't know when this video is going to come out. It all depends on how long it takes us to get this thing done. Yep. So, yeah, we've been working on something pretty big, and I'm super excited about it. It is this, Jimmy's World cleaning products, all made by Sparrowhawk. They are Boeing certified specifically for aviation use, but yes, you can also use them on your car. We've got bug cleaner, we've got rinseless wash, we have glass cleaner, and we have an interior detailer. All of this has been years in the making. The bug cleaner, it is safe for paint, for metal, for fabric. Yes, for fabric. None of this is solvent based, it's all water based stuff. So it's very gentle, very good to go for aluminum. It doesn't cause corrosion. It's not any of that stuff where it reacts with metal. We also have these bug out bags that come with some bug cleaner, rinseless wash, and glass cleaner, just to get that quick ready to go for your next flight. Specific on this one, does not leave it greasy and shiny like some of the other cheaper brands. Super good stuff. Glass cleaner, safe for window tint, and Lexan plastic windows. Made in the USA as well. They own all of the formulas, everything else. So this stuff is Jimmy proof, like you can't screw it up. Okay? Head over to SaveThe310.com. You can get the bug out bag that has the smaller bottles and the rags to try it out for yourself. Try all 3 of them, see which one you like the best, or just go straight and get the big jugs, and you'll have plenty to do all of your projects and keep your vehicles looking fantastic. Head to SaveThe310.com and try it for yourself. Absolutely fantastic. I'm blown away.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. If you thought the 310 project looked good, you're going to love this thing.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Well, yeah, it's like, can I try using the polish thing?
Sure, yeah. You want to give it a shot? I'll show you. The metal is really, really bad here. It's not like shined up or anything like that before. You're gonna want to use a little bit more polish than normal. So what you're gonna want to do is to take your chip brush right here and actually kind of paint the new light onto the metal here.
Oh, it's that much.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna want to use, especially like I said, depending on the condition and what the type of project is that you're working on. Like a project like this,
Because
we gotta cut it. Yeah, it's gotta be. You gotta use a little bit more. If this was like a Falcon leading edge or like Gulfstream leading edge that's already been polished multiple times, you don't have to use nearly as much polish.
Yeah.
But when you got a project like this, you really need to get that polish on there.
What's the age? 1947 to 78 years old.
Wow.
So this metal has had at least a little bit of paint on it for 78 years.
Phew.
Good Lord have mercy.
All right.
All right, so let's teach you how to run this polisher.
All right.
here,
Okay.
This is our rotary polisher.
Yep.
The first pass that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do a vertical pass. So you have a vertical and a horizontal pass that we're doing. The vertical pass is going to be a more aggressive pass. If you ever seen people that polish like pontoon boats and they use the airway buffers, they're like a vertical machine. They're about like this.
No
and
idea
you
what you're
stick.
talking about.
All right. Well, there's
So is it like where you go on the edge of it, on this face of it?
Yep. So you'll see here. We're going to first spread this polish with speed setting 1 real quick here. Kind of spread it all over the surface.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we got it spread, now we're going to turn the machine up on the side.
All right.
And we're going to go, and we're going to do we want to be like a CNC machine, if you will. So you want to really kind of dial in your CNC focus that you're going to go across, side to side, back and forth, overlapping. And you want to leave enough metal polish on the surface to be able to then go do a crosshatch pattern to cut all the metal properly. So you want to go up and down, side to side on there first, on your first pass, vertical. All right?
All right.
Now that we have it all spread at speed setting 1, we're going to crank this up to...
And now we get the stuff that's going to fly everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it's going to fly everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So, now that you've cut this like this, that's our vertical pass.
Yeah.
I'll put a little more polish in here.
All right.
What we'll do is what we call a flat pass on here.
Okay.
The flat pass is going to be less aggressive than the vertical pass. And it's going to cut a lot of these really hard hash marks out of here. So you're going to do the same thing here. Scrub the polish. Now crank it up, speed setting 6 again. And go flat on the surface. Same arm speed, slow arm speed. Oh, slow like that? Yep.
Yeah. Getting ready to do the second step, which is oxide remover.
C, yep, C.
Okay.
Yep. The same thing, I'm going to paint this on here a little bit. Good amount of polish.
And he switched
pads
here, so yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about our pad real quick here. So our second pad combination that we have here, this is a Lake Country lamb's wool pad here. So our first pad was a Lake Country twisted wool pad. It was a 1-inch pile height pad with a 6-inch backing plate on there. Single-sided pad is really good for a really aggressive cutting. Now we're going to dial it back. So this is our low lint lamb's wool. So it's not going to shed all that lint like we have all this lint here from that first pass on here. These pads are not going to throw as much lint, so less look of a tar and feather look, if you will.
Okay.
So what we'll do here is we'll turn the machine back to 1 again here.
Spread
all this polish out here. And the same thing, the same steps, same kind of concept. You're just not going to go all the way. You're just going to kind of put on a slight little bit of a lift, if you will.
All right.
Yep. And crank it.
Same deal?
Same thing. Yep. Slow arm speed. Same slow arm speed. Yep. Real slow. Yep.
Although I can still tell. I can still tell your line is better than mine. Because there's still a line right there, and
Yeah.
you can.
That's all right. Well, I'll blend that.
Yeah,
I
he'll
got you.
fix up my mistakes.
I got you.
Man, all right. So then there's at least one more
Yep.
step after this,
Yep.
right?
At least one more step after this. So after this, we're gonna come back with our DA polisher. Put our speed setting like 3, kind of spread out some S polish on here, and that's gonna remove like the holograms that we have, because the rotor's gonna put holograms all in here. I would remove all the holograms. It's gonna darken it up, and then we pull all that off. Mineral spirit buff, and then everything's crystal clear. It takes all the polish residue that's off the surface out of there, and then you have a crystal clear, perfect finish.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And we had talked about, we had talked through how to keep an airplane shiny.
Yes.
And what we discussed is ceramic coat, but then we realized, well, they educated me that these get faded or kind of corrode, the corrosion, the surface corrosion from the bottom out, not from the outside in. So if we put a ceramic coating on it, it would lock it all in, and then to fix it, we'd have to polish off all that ceramic coating, which is really hard stuff. And it could end up actually damaging the metal because we're trying so hard to polish through that. So the best thing is nothing.
Yeah, and just keep it polished.
And just, keep it polished and keep it clean, and don't let sweaty arms rest on it, because salt and our sweat gets on there.
That's it,
Yeah.
All those mineral deposits, the mineral deposits that you don't even think about. You know what I mean? You got the sweat, salt, and your sweat. So there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man, that's fantastic. These guys got probably 3 days of work in front of them, so I'm gonna do the right thing and leave. While these guys kept polishing, Silas and I hopped in the flying boat and headed over for a restaurant on the water. This being my first time ever beaching this thing, I had no idea how fast to go, and I was coming in pretty hot. Yeah, it's beached, and I don't think they have high tide here, so Silas, I don't know how. We're gonna have to turn it around and get it back out there when we're done. That's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go in here and get some lunch. Dude, look at that sandwich. That's a big one. That's an Italiano sandwich. Little 10-inch spring pizza. So good. And the airplane in the back. How awesome is this? Today's a good day. Hope you're having a great day too. Join me. We're going to grace the food here. Jesus, thank you so much for this food and how amazing you provide for us. Father, help us to be an encouragement to others and help them however you've called them. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Let's eat. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, that's really delicious. Go to the fridge, get something to eat, and then join us, and we'll go back in the plane and try to figure out how the heck I'm going to get that off of the beach. We totally housed this food. I still don't actually know what that means. That's young people speak, I think, for eating. Whatever. Well, now that is current Jimmy's problem. Great. Love that. I just noticed we got a little bit of dry rotting on those. Well, that's okay, because we're not going to need those where we're going. We just have to figure out how to get that. Silas, grab the crossbar there and see if it'll turn. No, like up here. Right here. It's right there.
Yeah, it turns.
Oh, nice! Go for it! Yes! Come on, put your back into it! Alright, hold on. I can't believe that camera's staying up. Alright. See, I told you it wasn't that hard. It was easy. Note to self, pack water shoes when you're in a flying boat.
Yeah, I can carry that.
So gross. It's slimy. It's so gross. I don't know how you're gonna get in, Silas.
Nah, I got it.
And we may or may not be able to push off from here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh gosh, okay, ready?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, my sock! That's not too bad.
Oh, dude, those stink. All right, here's okay.
Almost feels good.
Here, push this out first.
I know, I'm gonna get 1 foot in.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Okay, good. Now, where I got messed up before, which it's doing it right now, it's drifting into those, so I gotta get this thing started up. Okay. All that. Okay. Clear prop.
Not a problem.
Oh, yeah. As Silas and I left this lakefront restaurant, we headed back to Plant City to go fly that very cool helicopter. Just after takeoff, I realized that Silas's lunchbox flew up and got stuck in the top, but it did stay in the airplane, even though he lost his sandwich. Since his airplane only goes 70 miles an hour, Silas decided to have some fun, but I thought it was time for him to fly it. Teaching him how to find the airport, looking far ahead of the airplane, to keep it straight so we're not wandering all over the place and staying out of the airspace that we're not allowed to be in. When we made it back to Plant City, Joe was there in this beautiful Bell 47 helicopter that we nickname Iron Man because it's that same gold and maroon color. Holy crap. Wow.
Thing's got some power.
Yeah. We almost got blown away by the helicopter. Downwash. The vortex. Polar vortex. Let's say hi to Joe. Let's do it. Let's go in Iron Man here. It's a big bubble, but the doorway is pretty small. All right.
Okay, so checklist normally has this battery, your battery and alternator switch are there. So first thing we're gonna do is turn the battery switch on, the one on the left.
Ready?
Go ahead. All right, you're gonna turn your magnetos on, key switch over there, full both. There you go. Mixture full rich.
Just switch on the
Yeah,
outside.
you gotta paint that red for them. All right, and then what we're gonna do on the bottom, you're gonna see a fuel boost pump switch. Bottom right, it says boost pump.
Yeah.
Turn that on. We're gonna boost that for about 5 seconds. Go ahead. So you're like priming it. You see the pressure goes up in the triple tack. Yeah, go ahead down. We're also gonna go ahead and manually, so twist the throttle full open, just like you did on your old Schweitzer, and then
Pump.
yeah, but full open, then pull up on a collective, like an accelerator pump. Yeah, all the way up. Just pull all the way up, down,
Oh, yeah.
all the way to idle, and then just a little bit cracked open, right there. All right. So hit the starter until she engages. Go ahead.
Right there, oil pressure.
Get oil pressure down.
there. Ready?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, clear.
Clear. Good idle. And hold it right there. Oil pressure. Alternator on.
above it. There you go. All right, head sets, and then go.
What a joy it was to be able to learn how to fly this beautiful helicopter. I got to take it around the pattern a few times, and he even let me bring it back in to land it.
You like it? It's trainable.
That was awesome. What a great day. Hey, if you haven't already, go to SaveThe310.com. Check out what we've got going on over there. New products and some giveaways coming up. Wait, I can't call them giveaways. Sweepstakes. That's what we got to do.